Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality, and today I am working in the Fearless collection from Cheaply Chic. I'm on her design team, and she just sent out her newest collection called Fearless, and this is the journal that she sent that came in the collection that she made. She always does a beautiful job on the cover, and then the journal is filled with 15 sheets of different kinds of paper. They are blank for the most part, no embellishing or anything, because it is a kit. And so she decorates the book with the pages, and then she has a whole collection, like a ephemera pack that comes with the kit. This is like a fraction of what comes, but what I wanted to do was show you how I'm going to be making my tassel for the outside of the book, and then if that doesn't take too long, I will go into decorating the library pocket for the front cover. If you want to see the whole collection, I did an unboxing and I'll have the link down below. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to do the tassel first, and so I'll put this stuff aside. That's for the pocket. So what I'm going to use out of the collection is I'm going to use the paper clip. Either I'm going to see if the larger one will be fine. Otherwise, there's a couple small ones in here. And then I'm going to use the bag of all of the fibers. Probably not all of them, because I want to have some for inside the book. But I am going to be using this earring piece that she included. It was the little round piece with the lobster clasp and the jump ring. And so I already attached the lobster clasp to the jump ring to the bigger piece. And what I'm going to be doing is adding some of the little bead circles that she included. And then I added some of my own because I wanted it to be a more pastel color on the outside of the book. She did include these brighter colors, but I'm going to use those probably more inside for something. But I pulled out the white and the pink ones that were in there, and then I found some beads that I had in my own stash. So those are the ones I'm going to be using. So when I saw this earring piece and thinking about how I would do my tassel on the outside like I normally do in my journals, this kind of reminded me of one of those like wind catcher, like macrame. I think that's what they call it. You know how it's a circle and they do the pieces that are hanging down from it. So I thought I would just experiment and see if I liked it and just start off. I'm not really quite sure how this is going to turn out, but oh, I love these. There's some chenille yarns in here, fat yarns, regular yarns, love them. Okay, so I'm going to do, since there's blue and pink, I'm going to pull out one blue, one of these pinks, probably the green as well, and one of the white ones. I think that's what I'm going to do, and then I might add in more of these, but I'm going to leave the yellow for inside. So I'm going to go, I want to kind of incorporate the beads in with the strings, but so I think, let's see, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. I think I'll go ahead and put the beads on how I like them and then add the strings in. So all of my beads, the holes are big enough so that I can put the round piece through the hole. That's the middle. So okay, this is going to take some thought here. I'm going to start by laying them out, because I'll have to put them, string them in order on here. So let's see. I'm going to start with the white little disc, pink disc, and then my green bead, another pink disc, this pink bead, a white disc, my biggest pink bead, another, let's see how we're doing this. So there's only 3 white and 3 pink. So I'm going to take out, I have 2 green that are the same, and then, so I think I'm going to do this and then take out those 2 beads. So I like that, it's symmetrical. So now I'm going to start over here and just start putting these on. So now with all the beads on there, I'm going to start tying these, but not actually tying, but doing a loop over. So what you do is just fold it in half, the loop, and I'm going to take the 2 ends and go right through and pull it tight. So it's just like that. Not sure how long these are going to be yet. I need to see that after I put them all on. And I am going to just kind of lay them out here first just to see if I want them symmetrical on here or however they happen to go. Let's see here. And do I want all those colors on there? I think I'm gonna not use, I think I kind of like the pink and the green since that's what I have in my beads, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add in another green piece here, and since this is a bigger pink, it's a chenille yarn, a little bit fatter, I'm gonna leave that as one piece and then go in with another one of the off-white pieces and make that symmetrical. So let's see here. So what I'm going to do is take that off. I'm going to have my green be the outer piece. I'm going to go in between the white and the pink discs and just do that loop through, or where you feed the 2 ends through the loop. I don't know what they call that. or if there's a name for that. I do it a lot on tags. Just like that. And then in between the pink disc and the green disc, I'm going to do the white or the off-white yarn here. And then I'm going to do the pink around the big pink bead. So I'm putting the two sides on both sides of the pink bead like that. My loop is here, and then I'm going to stick the two ends through there and pull it. So I've got one side of the yarn on each side of the bead. All right, and then I'm just going to do the same on the other side. So in between the green and the pink disc, I'm going to do the green, or no, the white, and then the green. I hope that wasn't too confusing. And I got that. Just gonna move it over here. All right, there's that one, and then in between the white, oh no, I did that wrong. I just need to move it over on the other side of the green bead. Nope. Oh, keeps getting... I keep getting it on the wrong, in between the wrong beads here. There we go. Now it's in between the pink and the green. And then the last one is my green piece. And who knows what this is going to look like. I may not even like it when I get done with it here. We'll see though. This one goes in between the pink and the white disc. There we go. So, do I like this? I'm not sure. I'm going to attach it to the bottom of the paper clip here with the lobster clasp and see what I like here. Not sure. Might need to use the smaller, yeah. And I decide if I need to trim my wheel. Okay. I think I'm going to use a smaller paper clip for this. And I definitely will want to trim my yarn pieces down. But I'm just going to hook this paper clip over the spine here. And then I'll just hang it over like that. But first I want to trim this down a little bit. I think one of my pieces, oh, okay, so the earring piece came out of the hole here, and so I need to figure out, I think I have to cinch that. Not sure. I think maybe that's in now. I think it got pulled out, and this needs to be tightened here. Okay, see if I get this right here. Clip on my lobster clasp. Like that. And I may want this to be kind of on the front of the book. Move it over a little bit like that. That how I want it? And do I like this? I'm not sure. I'm not sure this is laying very well here. I'm going to trim them. I kind of want them to be the same length down at the bottom. You see that? Trim that off like that. I have that stuff I'm going to leave. I can use that in another part of the book. Alright, just like that. I'm still not sure that that's what I want to do, but for now, that's what I'm doing. And I don't know if you know, does that look like one of those wind catcher kind of things? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll do that for now. I might change that later. So let's go ahead and go into the front cover. I have the library card pocket and the library card. So I'm just going to, well, before I do that, I'm gonna stick it down, but before I do that, I'm going to use my distress ink, and I have some vintage photo that I want to use around. So let's do that real quick here. And just distress it. There. Do the same with my library card. Okay, I'm going to stick this down here. I have a book page, and I'm just going to tear a little section off and put that down as like a background. I think this page is from a typewriting manual. Tear that. The bottom. So I'm going to put that right down there. First I want to distress it again. I'm going to use that, or do I use my applicator here? This paper's a little thin, so it's a little bit hard. And I think my distressing ink is a little dried out, but that's okay. I don't want it to be too, you know, wet. A little bit of distressing on it. Okay, and then I'm going to glue that down with a little bit of tacky glue here, kind of at an angle. And then I thought I would tear a piece of the scrap of paper that she included. It's a double-sided one. I'll probably use this side over on this page, but for now I'm just going to use a strip of the pink and I'm going to tear it. And I actually like this piece, so I like having the white showing, so I'm going to tear it from this direction now. And I'll use all these little bits, but that will be later. And then I think I'm going to make it so it goes that way. Turn this end off here. Go ahead and distress these edges. Like that. And that's going to go down like that. She included a heart cutout piece or punched piece from this front page here. So I'm going to distress these edges and just kind of layer. I have a smaller heart punch. I'm going to punch little hearts out from the pink paper. I'm going to make this a little pocket so I can add in this little tag here. I'm going to add some of the yarn to it at the top. It's an inventory or price tag. So we'll go ahead and glue this down. I'm just going to put glue along the bottom edges so it can be a pocket. Just like that. And then I have my heart punch. This is an old Creative Memories heart punch, and I'm going to punch a heart shape out of this pink paper. Just to add a little heart, another little heart on top of there, maybe one down here too. There. I'm gonna go ahead and add some distress ink to the hearts. And those will go down here. Just like that. And okay, now, oh, I will use a piece of this on my library card. Trim that off there. Distress it, of course. Distress applicator is coming apart. I keep meaning to E6000 it together, but I always forget. All right, going to, oops, need the lid off my glue here. There's that. I need a hole punch. And one green. I need to add anything else up there. First, I'm going to distress this. And add some green. Let's see if I have some green left. Used both my greens, so I'm going to use pink. I'll stick in there like that. Actually use the white. I'm going to use the pink in there. There we go. Stick that little tag in there. Just kind of puts another little layer on top of that collage there. And then I need to get a hole punch, and I'm going to punch a hole in that. So I'm going to go ahead and punch a hole up here at the top. Oops. And I'm gonna tie a piece of this, that's my extra here. This fat yarn up at the top here. And then I found this was a punched piece that she included. So I thought I would put that right at the top here, kind of tie the library card together with my little collage at the bottom. Just to stress my sides here, just like I did with the others. And glue that down. Ah, going everywhere. It'll just go right in the middle, and then that will go in here. Okay, so I like that. All right. So that, I think that's good for this video. I will be back with another process video as well, but I really love that. Not so sure about the tassel, but that's what we made today anyway. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Go ahead and check out Cheaply Chic, her channel. It's Lynette over at Cheaply Chic. She has unboxing, or she shows you everything that she includes in the journal kit, as well as extra ephemera packs. I will have the link for her Etsy store down below as well if you want to check those out. Otherwise, hopefully this gives you some inspiration for working in your journals. And if you were able to pick up this kit, I'm hoping that it will help you with ideas to do in your kit that you purchase. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you again next time. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality. Bye. God bless.